What's cracking, you magnificent bastards? Real hot and sticky up here today. The temperature is like in the 80s, but the humidity is in the hundreds. Yeah, it just sucks. I've been working on this 39 Chevy. I found a glitch in the directions. When you put the front end on, when you put the front end in, they got it in backwards on here because your frame goes like this, so it'll only go on one way because the front end is shaped that way, and they got you trying to put it on with the narrow end where the wide end is. So that's part number 7. This piece right here, because they show you, see where the tie rod is right there. Yeah, well, that goes on the other side. So you're going to turn the whole thing around. So far, that's the only thing I've found wrong with it. It's not a bad kit. I got a rolling chassis. Hang on, I'll spin you around. Hang on. Oh, man. Yeah, so that's what we're working with right there. That engine is not glued in. Waiting for the exhaust and the carburetors to dry. I'm just got done. Don't know if you can see them, but I drilled out all my holes so I can put buttons in. We're going to do that, and we are going to try. I did cut out the top, and I'm going to put the. They give you a nice piece of glass there. So I took the door. It had hinges on it. I have filled those, cut those holes out, and filled them. And I also put a backing piece in there. Now that is not finished. I just got done putting this all in. That needs to dry for 24 hours before I can touch it, so I can get it shaped to what I need. I think we're going to try to make a gull-wing door on this. So, yeah. I already got my glass on. I'm just going to tape that up and then work on getting this in there to open up that way instead of that way. So, what else? Basically, not much. Yeah, just that's a camel yellow from Tamiya. I believe it's TS34. Yeah. Nice color. And so, all right, now, if you're squeamish, if you're squeamish, look away. It's on the porch Tuesday or Wednesday, and then looking down at the river from up top, and I spot this thing. Looked like a cushion from a chair got lodged in the branches out here. All right. Well, it's not a cushion for a chair. It's a dead deer. Yep, that's what it is. We're supposed to get heavy rains tomorrow. I'm hoping that we get enough rain that it washes this thing out of here, because it is starting to stink. Trust me. I was on the porch this morning and I had to go in, shut all the doors. So yeah, we just had people go by in kayaks. We're taking pictures and stuff. I felt like yelling, "Hey, wrap a rope around it and drag it out of here, will you?" But I don't think nobody's going to touch it. So yeah. So I'm hoping, like I said, I'm hoping that we get enough rain here tomorrow that it'll float downstream, because, yeah. There was only about this much of it showing the other day. So I don't think it's been dead long. And you know, when things die, all the gases build up. So I think that's what floated it up to the surface. So, yeah. Hopefully the turtles and stuff will be chewing on and But it is what it is. Life and death, you know? But, yeah, we had a good time here last night. Actually, my next door neighbors, him and the wife and the two kids come over, and we had a nice big meal. Some great food. Yeah, good conversation. The good people, man. Good people. So, that is it. That's what I got. Don't forget that thing with the front end now. If you have this kit, this Revell kit, if you got this in your stash, don't forget that front end needs to be turned around. You'll figure it out real quick, because I went to put it on the way they tell you in the directions, and I'm like, that's definitely backwards. So, yeah, that was the only thing, though. So, yeah, I'm happy with how it's coming out. I think this is going to be, I'm doing a half semi-gloss black, satin black, and that yellow. But my only thing is, I know the bottom's going to be black and the top is going to be yellow, but do I do it, you know what I mean, make a line all the way around it? Should I go at an angle? You know what I mean? One half that and then the other, so I don't know. I get things to think about. This is going to be the main thing, is trying to get this thing to work correctly. So, that's what we'll be doing. It's alright, I got nothing else to do. Got nothing else to do, so that's where we are. Let's tell you. Alright. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay cool, because we're supposed to, like I said, we're in the 80s, a lot of rain coming tomorrow, but the humidity is just supposed to be miserable, so lovely. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Have a nice week. Talk soon. Peace out.